Hey guys, Waterboy, and pretty much I'm going to be taking a look at the new Need for Speed game, Run, and just pretty much give my first impressions of it. So, first thing I noticed was this game, it seems a lot heavier into just general, you know, FMV, full motion video sequences, and it seems to be a lot more in-depth that way. I mean, previous games of this category anyway, there was a little bit of dialogue. Generally speaking, it was two guys in the car talking or phone-to-phone message. Nothing of this cinematic caliber. Not saying you're good, but you know they do what they're meant to do. Now, pretty much right about here, this guy he was well strapped to a car. You know, they were gonna throw it in a crusher. You know, take him out mafia style. Whatever works. Pretty much these guys are terrible at checking their work. And, well, he got out of the car. That's why you don't use sunroofs. But anyway, so somehow he managed to get out, steal, a $100,000 Audi. I know, just don't ask. I thought Audis had great security systems on them too. But apparently they don't. So then they decided to start chasing him, and, well, that's pretty much what you're seeing here. And by looking at this, from what I am seeing right here, there is actually gunfire in this game, which tells me that possibly once you get to a certain level, like say, I don't know, most wanted would use heat level, I believe 4 or 5, when they start bringing state units in, or when you become a danger to other traffic or something along that nature, the police will actually start firing from their vehicles rather than just running into you constantly, which I think that will be interesting and new. Maybe not a good move, but certainly refreshing. But what I'm more concerned with is, are they going to have something, are they going to do something crazy and outlandish like they did in Hot Pursuit and give you spike strips and EMPs and all this stuff to counteract that? Or is it going to be more or less, just use your skills in the game? Honestly, I have been waiting for a game like this for a couple years, but I'm glad it came up on this with this cycle of the series rather than the realistic or semi-realistic Shift series, which is supposed intended to be a simulator. I played Pro Street. I did not like any of them afterwards, but it's like Forza, or I'm trying to think, what's that other one? Gran Turismo or something along them lines. Just that style turns me off. I just don't like them. So pretty much right about here, she's saying, okay, I can make you filthy rich and me filthy rich, and all you gotta do is like drive 3,000 miles, which, trust me, it's upwards. I don't know, I made the drive in 3 days. My cousin made it in 2. And if you ran straight, you could probably make it in a day and then drive straight till about noon-ish. We we yeah, we didn't do the same exact route, but assuming all things are equal. Uh, so I expect this game to be, at least at least a day, and pretty much, yeah. So I expect this game to be pretty good, And as this is coming to a close, I just want to say I have the live stream actually up and operational now. It's just, there's not very much good stuff on it. There's a bunch of unedited stuff. It's got me playing in silence, which just isn't interesting for you guys. But I will definitely be working on that more. I will put a link, not this video, but the next video I put out, which will probably, honestly, it'll probably be in the morning. And you can probably get a hold of me on there. Message me, do whatever you want. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me continue with this kind of stuff? Do you want me to move over to the grossly overused Call of Duty and Battlefield right now, or do you want me to go back to Dragon Ball Z?